P100 I. Initial pack for administrative management. The administrative management, in a broad sense of an organization, requires several tools. The Pack P100 I offers basic tools for such administrative management, ranging from office and document management, business and tax documents and treasury, to the management of consumption, stocks. Moreover, it enables the implementation of management indicators, KPIs. Thus, although in some countries this pack still has to be articulated with specific, locally certified modules for the issuance of invoices, it covers a whole essential area of the management of any organization. All this working in an integrated way, and in the cloud, no need to install anything. Let's look at a synthesis of these modules.
M510, Office and Document Management. This module supports incoming and outgoing office items of the organization, their circulation among departments, as well as the administrative acts and proceedings related to those items. Multiple supporting outputs, such as protocols, distribution lists, transport way bills, and so on. The classification of such office procedures, according to the codes set by the organization. The association of thematic descriptors with such office procedures, in order to strengthen regular search facilities. The attachment of scanned documents, files, and links in general. Multiple outputs, and statistical reports. Therefore, this module ensures, in this context, a first-level document management.
M210. Business Documents and Billing. This module ensures the general treatment of such documents, which is done, in some cases, in conjunction with specific modules, with highlights to the registration, issuance, and handling of internal documents, are documents to third parties and all sorts of documents from third parties. The automation of the reflexes of documents on different subsystems, particularly in accounting, checking accounts, budget, treasury, fixed assets and stocks, inventory. The issuance of documents such as invoices and notes, requisitions, waybills and others, either printed or in PDF format, including their sending via emails or the sending of links so that third parties can have access to the documents generated. The proper treatment of taxes even in more complex scenarios. Productivity tools such as the association of documents into chains and the transformation of documents.
M240, Treasury Management. This module supports treasury operations, with highlights to the registration of payments and receipts, and the subsequent control of current and provisional availabilities per account, third party, and contract. Banking operations and transfers of funds. The issuance of typical treasury documents. Bank reconciliations. Miscellaneous controls, such as methods of payment, receipts, treasury classification, cash books. The automation of the reflexes of operations, over accounting, budgeting, and checking accounts. Multiple outputs and statistics.
M295. Financial Area Indicators. This module supports the production and availability, both numerically and graphically, of indicators of the financial area, configurable on an organization basis, namely general indicators, about the segments, dimensions of the organization, for instance. Treasury. Financial availability indicators, presenting the commitments and availabilities of Treasury, distributed throughout multiple dimensions. Sales indicators, comprising sales values according to multiple dimensions. Departments, activities, contracts, products, and others. Acquisitions indicators, comprising acquisition values according to multiple dimensions, departments, activities, contracts, products, and others. Accounting, economic financial indicators obtained from accounting, and from the multiple dimensions reflected in it. Individual indicators, on a third-party basis, for instance. Customer indicators. Supplier indicators. Tables of key performance indicators, KPIs, of the financial area. Dashboards of synthesis indicators considered relevant by the organization for this area.
M155, Consumption and Stock Management. This module is directed to the management of consumption and stocks, with highlights to the registration of consumption plans and orders, their fulfillment and transport, delivery away bills, items entering the stockroom, the automation of the reflexes of such incoming and outgoing items, in terms of stocks, accounting, and budgeting, reports and statistics of consumption per organization unit and product, as well as additional outputs, appropriate for the analysis of consumption data, the implementation of the average cost of items, and the control of current and reserved quantities, incoming and outgoing items, as well as the last cost values of items, the management of stocks in general, including alerts, the support to the preparation and implementation of inventories, along with the consequent automatable adjustments of stocks.